If you're worried about your credit score, you're trying to improve your credit score, the first step you need to take is getting a copy of your free credit report from all 3 bureaus. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, every step you need to take. My name is Michael Wasylik. I'm one of the lawyers at Ricardo and Wasylik here in Florida. And together with my partner, Jason Ricardo, I help people just like you overcome debt collection with dignity. And today I'm going to show you how to get your free credit report directly from the credit bureaus online for free, fast and easy. Let's dive in. So the first thing you need to know is it's important to use a web browser that you don't normally use. It doesn't have any extensions or plugins because sometimes those can mess up the process. What I did is I downloaded a brand new web browser that I haven't used before so that it comes fresh with no add-ons or extensions or ad blockers or anything like that that might mess up my credit report. So if you're using something like Chrome or Firefox or Edge or whatever you normally use, switch to one of the other ones that you haven't used before you start this. That's a really important point. Otherwise, your attempt to obtain your credit report might break because of some of those extensions. So once you've got a fresh browser window open, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type in annualcreditreport.com. And that will bring you to this page. Once you've got your fresh web browser loaded, you're going to type in annualcreditreport.com. That's going to bring you to the page. I'm going to pop that up on screen so you see what that looks like. Now, once you have this page loaded up on your screen, you're going to see that there's this dark red button that says request your free credit reports. You're going to want to click on that button. Once you click on that button, it's going to get you to this form that I've got up on screen. It's going to invite you to fill out this form. You need to put in your first name, your last name, your birthday, your social security number, and you're going to want to put in your social security number twice. You're going to need to put in your current home address, including your zip code. And if you've lived there for more than 2 years, that's all you need to do. But if you have moved within the last 2 years, then you're going to need to give them a prior address. And once you fill that in, then you're going to want to hit next. You're going to get on this screen which says request 1, 2, or 3 reports. Now, I recommend that you do one at a time, get your report, and then go back to the start and get your other reports one at a time. And the reason I say to do that is because if a technical error happens while you're on, say, report number 2, it might stop you from getting that third report. It's cleaner, easier, and safer to start over again so that if an error happens while you're getting one report, it doesn't stop you from getting the other 2. So here I've selected the first one. I'm going to go ahead and click the next button on that. It's going to pop up these security questions, and you're going to want to answer these based on the best of your information. Now, here's a little trick that I am going to show you, which is that a lot of people get hung up on these security questions. And the easiest way to make sure that you have the information you need to answer these security questions is to go ahead and go to another service that gives you a filtered version of your credit report, some third-party service. You can use Credit Karma, you can use a credit monitoring service if you use that, or you can access sometimes your credit reports through a credit card company. Either way, if you already have access to that, you can use that information to answer these security questions. Now, why don't you just use Credit Karma or one of those other services in order to access your original credit report? Because it's not your actual original credit report, and you can't sue based on information that Credit Karma says in your credit report unless you actually get the report from the original bureaus, and you don't actually know what's actually in your credit report unless you're getting it direct from the source. That's why it's so important to get that information from the source. So I would go ahead and use Credit Karma or some other similar service to make sure that I had the actual credit report in order to answer these questions. Once you get through the security questions, you're going to see a page that looks like this. This is your actual credit report. You're going to see that there's an option near the bottom here to print or save the report, and you're going to want to do that for every report that you order. So print or save that report. If you save it, you can save a PDF to your own computer. That way you can look at it anytime you want. It is important that you save the report in some way. Either print it or save it or both before you leave the site. Because otherwise you won't be able to access it again until the next time you have a chance to do that. So what you want to do then, you'll want to click on the Get Your Next Report or Finish button, and then that will return you to annualcreditreport.com and confirm that. And then what you want to do then is go to Request Your Free Credit Reports, fill out the form again, and then go ahead and do that again for each of the 2 reports that you have. And if you do all those things, then you should have at your disposal all 3 of your credit reports, of your original actual credit reports. So you'll want to go back and check the next one and go ahead and get that one. You'll answer the security questions, and then that will lead you to the next report. If you have trouble accessing your information for any reason, it'll give you the opportunity to request it by mail. And so you can go ahead and follow those instructions that are on the screen there. So everybody has a different reason for wanting to check their credit. Some people are preparing for a major transaction like buying a home or buying a car or possibly trying to get loans for college. Some people may be concerned about identity theft. Some people may be getting debt collection communications. And some people may just want to keep on top of their finances. No matter what your reason is, go ahead and drop in the comments below. Tell us why you're concerned about your credit. We do our best to answer every comment we get, either in the comment section or with another video. So please let us know, why are you looking for your credit report? Now, I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, leave a like so other people can see it. Share it with other people. If you have a friend or family member you know needs this information. And if you want more information about what to do with your credit report once you've got it, go ahead and watch the video I'm going to put up on the screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.